It's high school baseball time as we have a Section 4 5A matchup today from Mustang Field as the Laurel Highlands Mustangs host the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. Milsom leads off, the center fielder for the Mustangs, number 3. And the lefty kicks and delivers, and his second pitch of the game is on the ground past the mound, up the middle, backhanded by the second baseman who throws to first, and it's in the dirt. That's an infield single. Jack Krovac did all they could there, ranging to his right, but it's an infield single for Milsom, TJ. Infield single for Milsom, and Nick Crouch looks to help his own cause here. Batting second, the pitcher. Runner going down to second is Milsom. The throw down is in time, and he's out. 2-6 on the putout, and caught stealing is Milsom as the shortstop Grimes went over to field the throw from Little, the catcher. That's great. Yeah, pitcher loves that after a leadoff infield single to start the game. Caught stealing. Now the base is clear, 1 out. Scoreless in the bottom of the first. Now Crouch strikes out swinging, and just like that, TJ, 2 outs with nobody on. Gets a decent lead. Crouch looks over. No limit to how many throw-overs in the high school game. And the runner taking off is squaring the bunt is Spence. The throw down is on the money, but sliding in. Looks to be safely is Ulmer, and he is with a stolen base. Now we have a runner at second with nobody out. We're getting up into
got to be 10 to 15.
7 or 8 on this at bat alone. Is heading down to second on the pitch, which is in the dirt. Breaking for home is Ulmer, and he will slide in safely ahead of the throw to the pitcher covering. And Elizabeth Ford strikes first 1-0. Spence down to second with nobody out. Kicking the come home. Crouch's 2-strike offering called. Strike 3 at the letters for the first out. First strikeout of the game.
And we're up a lot higher today. I don't think either of us are going to go down and get those papers.
Yeah, I think we're good. Swing and a miss on a fastball up and in. Late swing and a miss. Little down on strikes. Leadoff single for the Mustangs in the first inning, but there was a caught stealing, a strikeout, then a ground out, a 1-2-3 frame. That's in for strike 3. So Morgan goes down looking. Elizabeth Ford up 1-0 in the bottom of the second. Now the lefty delivers. That went a check swing on an off-speed offering in the dirt. The catcher grabs it. Little throws down to first to complete the strikeout. And then the inning, 3 up, 3 down.
And we saw Crouch in that a couple innings ago looking over to first a lot of throws over to first.
Oh my, many. This one on a line to left field, a base hit. Krovac aboard with a single to left. So that puts runners at first and second with nobody out. Elizabeth Ford with another potential rally here. Comes set, first baseman charging in. Squaring the bunt again is J.B. Krovac. Now pulls back, swings away, and nobody there at first base. That's in the right field for a base hit. Grimes will round third and head for home. Cut off is the throw from right field. It's an RBI hit for J.B. Krovac to make it 2-0 Elizabeth Ford in the third inning. So a walk and 2 singles. To start this inning, Crouch will come set. Runner breaking for second. That one misses up and in. And heading down for second is J.B. Krovac. Second and third, nobody out. Got to be perfect.
That's right.
That one misses up for a ball, and that's an RBI walk. Hate to give that up. Another run will score, an easy RBI for Grimm. And that will make it a 3-0 game. Absolutely do. Need one. This one in the air to left on a line that is going to drop in front of the left fielder Sencher for a hit. The runners will go station to station. It's an RBI single for Spence. Scores J.B. Krovac. Both Krovac score in the inning. And it's 4-0 Elizabeth Ford in the top of the third. They got to get one. Just focus on one at a time. Now the 3-2 offering is low and away, ball 4. Another killer there. Kolar walks, an RBI, scores Peterson. Another run, 4th of the inning to make it 5-0 Elizabeth Ford here in the top of the third. Base is still loaded.
Thought that was outside.
He will stay in there, and that one is low for ball 4. Now Little will get the RBI walk. And another run will score. Ulmer, who is running for Grimm, will score. 5th run of the inning to make it 6-0 Elizabeth Ford here in the third. Smith set.
Ooh.
And that one up to the backstop. Runner breaking for home. Pitcher covering and sliding in safely to score the run is Spence. Another run. 7-0 Elizabeth Ford. Runners advance. 10th batter of the inning. Grimes hitting for the second time this frame. That one strike 3 at the knees. Much needed out there. Here's the 3-2. Smith on the way. Fastball. That's in for strike 3. Low part of the strike zone, but gets that Second out now, back-to-back strikeouts. 7-0 Elizabeth Ford leads Laurel Highlands. And the lefty Nate Grimm out for his third inning of work. And Noah Lyon, the first batter, ropes this one into right center for a base hit. That one gets down, a leadoff single for Lyon. And the second hit for the Mustangs. Runner at first. Nobody out. 7-0 EF in the bottom of the third. Grimm's offering swung on and missed. And down on strikes goes Gallick for the first out. 4 strikeouts for Grimm.
Me either.
In my life. Here's Grimm. This one lined to left, and that's going to get down for a base hit. 2 strikes, single to left for Smith. Now runners at first and second, 1 away. The Mustangs have something cooking, down 7-0 in the bottom of the third. Now the top of the order is on the way up. First and third, checking on Senafani is Grimm, the courtesy runner, as this one's on the ground, past the shortstop and into left field for a base hit. The Mustangs will get a run. That's an RBI single. Crouch drives in Lyon to make it 7-1 here in the third. Runners move to first and second with 2 out. Getting direction there from the field general. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball in for a strike. Strike 3 at the knees, and down for the inning goes Kohler and the Warriors. They strained a 2 last inning. Grimm's delivery, the lefty delivers strike 3. Going down looking is Sencher. He's down on strikes again for the second out. See if Lyon can get his second hit of the game. Grimm's pitch is grounded. That's a fair ball up the third base side. Fielded and the throw on to first for the out. Peterson over at third fielded it, throws it around the diamond for the out. Little off of first. Check swing and taking that one. Strike 3. Down goes Grimes. A much needed out there. Strikeout for the second out. And Jack Krovac is the batter, second baseman. Excuse me, single and a run for him. So he hits that single into left. So he's aboard. Runners at first and second now. 2 out, single to left.
Yeah, Smith's first jam since he came in that third inning.
Comes set and delivers, and this one's on the ground to second.
Oh.
And it's off the second baseman and into right field. Gallick could not handle that one, as Little will score to extend the advantage up to 8-1 here in the 5th inning. 2 out action for the Warriors, a single and an error after a walk led off the frame. A runner breaking for second, that one in the dirt, and going down to second without a throw is J.B. Krovac. The count at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Smith comes set and delivers. Fastball swing and a miss for a strikeout. Need of that for the third out of the inning, second strikeout, but a run scores.
Need to try to get some runs on the board here, every chance up.
This one roped to right again towards Ryder coming in, and he'll have to play that on a hop, and it gets past him. Big turn around first, but staying back at first is Milsom there with a 2-out single to right. He's on base for a third time, a second hit. Fowler would love to be the hero here. Cut this deficit down a little bit more, deliver that runner home from second, but he takes strike 3 over the heart of the plate. Looks at that one to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on the walk. Now Grimm delivers, big gust of wind picking up some dirt there as this one is a rope to left field. That one is going to go all the way back and get down and not go to the fence. It's picked up, but a big double, a leadoff double to left center for Lyon keeps the hopes alive for the Mustangs. He's on base again, 2 for 3. Keep that thing away from me, TJ. That's your job the rest of the afternoon. Keep that B away from me. Forget about the game as this one's popped up back of first and is going to drop into shallow right field for a base hit. And rounding third, but stopping there is Lyon. Janoski with a single to right. So the freshman aboard.
Trying to rally back here.
Absolutely. Now the number 9 hitter. And this is Smith, and this is in the air to left, and that's going to get down for a base hit. That's an RBI single. Lyon will score to make it 8-2. Now heading for third is Janoski. He will get there, throw in. He's in safely standing up, and heading to second goes Smith, and now it's second and third with nobody out and a run in. Lyon scores on the hit from Smith.
Yeah, they coming into today, Nick, only scored 9, so in 5 games now, I've only scored 11 runs.
This one on the ground to third and fielded. Checks on the runner at second. Throw over for the out, but a run will score 5-3 on the put out, 1 away, and a run scores to make it 8-3. 8-3 ball game. The Mustangs trying to get back in this one. Crouch the batter, and Crouch hits it to left. That's a base hit. And he'll stop at first with a single. Smith will stop at third, the throw all the way to the plate. And now heading to second on the throw. A runner in scoring position, two of them now for the Mustangs, second and third with one out.
Mustangs trying to rally here, Nick.
Yeah, Crouch with a single to left. See what this Mustang lineup can do. Vecchiola, the three-hitter with 2 strikes, takes strike 3.
Yep.
Ball dropped. Was he tagged? He was not. The throw down by the catcher. 2-3 goes the putout to finish the strikeout. He's the last hope for the Mustangs, TJ, down 8-3. Second and third, 2 outs, bottom 7. Peterson's pitch is in the air to left field, hits it the other way, and that drops for a base hit. 1 run will score, another run will come in, and the throw is in time. Not in time, he's safe, but it was a good throw. Both runners safe, and Morgan safe at second. It's now 8-5. The most runs they've scored in a game. Yep. You're right. Still may not be enough, down 8-5. That one's in for strike 3 called, and that will do it as the Mustangs strand 2. They get 4 in the inning, their best inning offensively, but it's going to be just a little too late, too little too late as Elizabeth Ford wins by an 8-5 final.